Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mediocre Reviews and Awesome Brews. I'm your host Tony, and today I'm going to be reviewing Great Lake Brewing Company's Nosferatu. It's their it's an Imperial Red Ale, but they also refer to it as a stock ale, which is very similar to, well, it's essentially the same thing as a strong ale or an old ale. Maybe you can see better there. It's a little better picture there. Neck label says, "Our Nosferatu has a bit of a bite and is coincidentally named after the legendary vampire from the 1920s film era. Vampire Pro. They live without lights, which really helps to conserve energy. Vampire Con. That whole sleeping in coffins thing. The beer with bite. In keeping with the Bavarian purity law of 1516, this beer is traditionally brewed from all natural ingredients: barley, hops, yeast, and water. No chemicals or preservatives are used. 8% ABV. Now this beer comes out, it's seasonal, it's their Halloween beer, if you will. It comes out between September and November. Wait a minute. Today is August 26th. How did I get this beer early? Not going to tell you. No, they just shipped it early, that's all. Nothing special. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack right into this. Ooh, wow. It looks more orange on camera than anything. But I tell you what, this thing is very, very red in color. It's almost like a cherry soda. Very, very nice. Or like maybe almost kind of like a I don't know, a dark rosé sort of colored wine, I guess. Well, it had about a finger's worth of head on it. Rapidly dissipated. It was kind of an off-white sort of color. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Oh wow. It's got a little bit of some citrus hoppiness in there. A little bit of pineapple, dark fruits like plums. I mean, this smells just like a barley wine. There's caramel malts in there. Big malt sweetness. Why do I keep saying that? Big malt sweetness. Man, this beer smells awesome. I mean, it makes sense that this smells like a barley wine because essentially that's what old ales and stock ales are. They just started hopping the heck out of them to help preserve them for longer periods of time, in addition to that higher ABV, which will also help preserve the beer. Now this smells more like an English style barley wine than American style barley wine. American style barley wines, they just hop the hell out of them. For some reason we do that here. I don't know why. But yeah, it's not as hoppy smelling as an American barley wine. It's more of a traditional English style. But hey, I'm gonna stop yammering and get a taste on this. Cheers, guys. Oh wow. Wow. Whew, man. Right up front I was getting that really nice sweet caramel flavor. It's not as sweet as the nose would lead you to believe. Ooh, wow. I'm definitely getting that bite now, and I keep kicking my camera. I'm definitely getting that hop bite now. Ooh, this is really nice. It's got the bitterness of an IPA, but it's got a really, really, really nice malt character to it. It's almost kind of like somebody has hopped up a I don't know. I mean, it's got a really nice caramel sweetness to it, like a barley wine, but it doesn't quite have the hop characteristic of a barley wine. And it's definitely not as complex. Got more of the caramel sweetness in there. A lot of hop bitterness, not too much of the hop flavor. There's a little bit of citrus in there, a little bit of tropical notes, but it's primarily caramel sweetness and bitterness is what I'm getting in this. It's actually, for an 8% beer, and as bitter as it is, I really, really like this beer. I really, really do. I'm not normally into real bitter beers, but this is. Wow. I really don't know how many of these I'd be able to put away in a night, because it is really bitter. Ooh. That last little bit got the corners of my jaw. I don't know what the IBUs on this is. I looked it up. I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm usually really good at that, but lately I don't know what in the world is going on, but I just not able to find all the stats that I need to help fill you guys in with all the information you need to help make your own choice. But man, this is damn tasty. If you guys can get Great Lakes, I highly recommend this. Oh man, that's absolutely fantastic. Score 1 to 10. Man, I really enjoy it. However, it's not too horribly complex. You got caramel sweetness and bitterness. You know, a little bit of citrus hops, a little bit of I don't know if it's like a combination between mango and pineapple sort of a thing. But that's extremely subdued. You get more of that caramel sweetness and bitterness. Absolutely no alcohol in the palate. Man, for that lack of complexity, even though I really enjoy this beer, I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10, which translates to a B, which means it's still a really good beer, which it is. I really enjoy it. And it comes in 4-packs, rather expensive 4-pack. But hey, if you guys see it around, it's Great Lakes Nosferatu. Give it a try. Cheers.